So you used about 20 zip ties. Charge you $1 each.
I think
$8 each. I think an oil leak in there.
Right here.
There's an oil leak under here.
Yeah, I think the cases are leaking, to tell you the truth.
Probably were. I heard a zip tie come off.
It's already unplugged. What the hell did that happen?
No wonder it didn't run. There you go. Now to get this out of here, you have to undo all this out of this. It's easier just to leave it in there. Now what?
Cam cover.
Cam cover. Fix the oil.
He's back in the top box.
Somebody turned the air off.
Off?
Yeah, somebody did.
Want it back on?
Yeah, so far it's holding up.
Yeah.
The pressure's dropping though. I'm running out of air.
One more maybe.
Got one more in it?
Top one and the side of it.
Maybe this one? Got an air leak over there. Whoa, got myself. Air pressure appears to be dwindling.
One back on?
Nope. Okay. It's coming off yet?
Hammer?
Hammer. Hammer time. So you can use an official tool, you can do it my way. So there's a lip on the back of the case here and against the oil pump. You go like that. And you beat the tar right here. Do not hit in the center right here, you hit in the top or in the corner. In this case it already popped off because the gasket sucked. But I didn't get to do any hammering. Damn.
Want to come off with the
It's already
brake
off.
pedal in there?
It's already off. Can't you see the oil leak coming out? What's that?
What?
Dribbling. See, it's
What?
dribbling. It's gonna be an oil change. It's gonna drain all the oil from that tank into the motor.
That's fine. I got Tribodyne ready for it.
Alright,
Gloves look a little bit warm, but
so if you push the cam in and pull the cover out, it should come out.
it's not a pin.
Oh, it's on dowel. It slid out a little bit. It's coming. Okay. Just slide the whole cam out. Put your finger in and push the cam out. There you go. Now push the cam back in. Brake lever's in the way. Got to fight around the brake lever. Is the cam all the way in?
Yeah, it's all in.
Okay, can you get by the cam or not? You're right on the edge of it. Alright. Good washer. Okay, put the cam in there. Cam in there, not
Put the cam
cover.
back in the case. It's in
No,
there.
back in the cover.
On the cover. Pull the whole thing out.
Try to. Didn't work the other way. Try this way. Still not working. Okay, put it back in. We gotta get this cover off. So you gotta take up bolts off. First thing you do is clean the hands off. They're full of oil. And the wrench you just touched is now full of oil because you touched it.
I gotta get some hand cleaner over here.
Can't we pull the two bolts underneath there and just pick the whole damn thing out? You know how it works?
Well, then we gotta take the
Two
this
bolts.
off here too, right?
No. We just gotta let it slide a little
We
bit.
gotta break those locking tabs off. It doesn't need a punch.
What locking tabs?
Got two locking tabs on each one.
Locking tabs? What the hell is a locking tab doing underneath there?
So your pegs don't come loose on you. Break go.
The brakes don't fall off. There's lock tabs under there.
Factory.
Factory. Factory Davidson.
They these aluminum or not? They are.
Blocks are aluminum. So we got stuff up in there to take off there. What are you doing?
Isn't that the thing right there? The tap?
You're trying to cut the bolt head off. Didn't you look before you leap? Okay, you get carried away. Where's the back one at? Even got one on that one? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, right there.
Find it yet?
Yeah. What the hell's idea was that?
What are you doing under there? Here's some rust in
That's
that
been on
ball.
there for a while.
Something's
Quite
still
good,
on
didn't
there.
it? On the back side right there.
You never got it all. We're definitely running out of air though.
Turn it on.
We're out of air.
I just use a ratchet.
I think we're out of air. Maybe I should turn the air valve on. It's down to 10 pounds, 15.
Yeah. Not enough to run that machine.
Not enough. How about that?
That sounds better.
Yeah, we're 145 pounds now. I bet you it works a lot better now.
We had a tank full. You just turn it off.
I thought we were going home. Look at it zipping all the shit off. Well, look at that. It just like fell off now.
There goes that. Got it right out of the way.
There's a big difference between 145 pounds and 15.
These are dirty or clean? Would you say?
Well, they're rusty, but those are.
They're clean. Up in the clean box though.
Well, more than likely I have to put them back on the bike so the pedal stays on where it belongs.
Okay, stick the cam cover out there.
Cam cover's coming off. Leave the cam in there though. Back over here a little bit, get some of the oil. Okay, fine. Have a look. Quit moving so much. Can't see. See how the pinion bushing has no rashes in there?
Is that a good thing?
Looks good. See how the cam bushing has no rashes in it either? Looks like new in there. Looks like it was put in last week. Put it on top of the heads.
Get the oil wiped first.
What I don't like is that plastic breather valve in there. And there's a plastic washer one down the tub down there you gotta go hunting for.
Plastic washer for what?
Breather. See it right there? In the muck?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Plastic.
Junk.
Valve has to go
Still
bye-bye.
open, huh?
That valve has to go away.
Is that in the dirty parts?
Yeah. So it has a Harley cam gear on it. See how it's got the paint on it?
Yeah.
So that's white.
What's that mean?
It's the size of the cam. It's an L cam, which is not very big.
L?
L.
So the California smog cam or what?
See how the cam is gone?
Yeah, well, it was too, wasn't it?
Put your fingers on there, wipe that. See how it's kind of going?
Yeah, hard facing history.
So we were losing the motor. That's probably the scratch that I've seen in the rear cylinder.
And did you notice that some on the lifter, one lifter was kind of bad too, you said or something?
That surprised me. So the cam prematurely was failing. So that bearing has to come out of there.
This one?
Yeah.
Pull out?
Yeah.
Press in.
Have to pull it out.
Plastico.
Plastic breather valves, definitely gonna put a steel one in there.
A lot of oil.
A lot of oil in there. Anyone know how true the crank is? Anyone know how true the crank is?
How true it is?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Rotate the crank and that should stay put. So turn it backwards so the oil stays in the motor. I can't see the crank with your hands anyway. Okay, go. Fast.
Yeah.
Not fast enough.
It's tight.
Shouldn't be tight. You put it in neutral. You in gear? Playing over there. Looks pretty damn true to me. It's not wobbling.
And what were you looking
It
at?
wasn't going like this.
We're looking at this.
Very good. Clean your hands off.
Filthy for the night, man.
No, I can't hold my camera with filthy.
I
Right.
want up the tree.
I'm running out of film too. Camera's gonna shut off in a minute. Okay, so we turn this here and watch the snout. That's not
Very
wobbly.
narrow to me, yeah.
See how the gear teeth in the camera get also.
Oh, cool. More oil coming out.
Now, we're rotating the motor backwards, so it's pumping oil back into the motor, not coming in this way. And you can see inside the valve, the hole here, the wear.
That plastic doesn't wear in that, does it?
It wears, it eats the piss out of them.
Really?
So if you look at the wear in there, see how smooth it is?
Yeah.
And put your finger and feel it. See how it wears it smooth, but it's very uneven?
Yeah.
It's all wavy, like that.
Definitely wavy.
That's what the valve does, plastic valves. Because that was a machine surface originally. So it polishes it all out and eats it up a little bit. So, real good.
Cool.
So this isn't broken. This got the early gear in it, so it's because it's a real motor. This has
What's
the
the early
best.
gear?
This has the best crank Harley made is in it right now.
Yeah.
They were balanced the best, and they were the best ones, strongest. You don't like that grit in there?
The debris, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
it's all right. We like debris around here. So when you come back, bring a turkey baster and get all that oil out of there.
Really, a suction cup, a suction thing?
Yeah. If you got to change the oil, then we got to change the oil out.
You just got that red oil in it. That's that mow tool.
Anyway, we'll take it and pull out that camber and replace it, and then
Snap it back together.
put it back together. It's a low lift cam, so it'll clear in here. No problem.
Good enough.
We'll clear it all out. So there you go. Good motor. Except for that crappy brake lever in the way and that breather. If Harley didn't put that bad breather in, it'd be fine.
Why do you come off so hard?
I don't know why the cam bearing failed. It's the Harley cams are made out of garbage material, so they fail a lot on the journals. They're just not very strong. It's not the bearing that's weak, it's the cam. It's bad material. You put your bolts back in there?
Trying to.
They're fighting something on the pressure. There we go. I gotta put the lever in the right spot. Move the lever up and down. My finger's hard to do that. Joe, two hands. Take
What?
the brake lever, move it up and down.
This one?
Yes, it's hard for me to do. Once you use it on the other end where it's easier.
I can't even see the thing.
Yeah, but if you move it out here, it's a lot easier. But you're way off. There you go. Come out a little bit. Yeah, dump in the oil. Good for it.
Should clean that up.
Find it? Yeah. You're doing a great job there, Joe. Now, if we prematurely run out of video because Joe is going to take 3 hours to put a bolt in the hole, then you know what you missed. Did you find a spot in the back?
Yeah, I got
Perfect. Yeah, put the other one in there now. And remember, that's loose. You might have to wiggle a little bit. So you put it over there where it belongs, see if it starts easy. Did you find a spot you like yet?
We're not going to tighten it up for
No.
gigs, though, right?
No, we're leaving it just like that. If you stand on that and break it, it's your fault. Now, if you want to make sure you can take pressure on, you're going to have to put about 2 turns of threads in there at least. All right, that's it for this. We're going to figure out what we're going to do. But all this for just a cam change.
Yeah.
He said we need the cam change.
Can I get springs at least?
There we go. We'll be back, but not today.